Yeah.
So chemical engineering, why chemical engineering? So
Oh,
counseling
that
teacher.
I actually, I mean, one of the things I would have done if looking back was to do some background on engineering college before I joined. Not that I'm regretting for what I did in this chemical engineering, but there were electrical engineering options. I think I got the JNTU electrical engineering branch also, but I just didn't take because one of my friends who came there and motivated me that chemical engineering is like a very hot cake, and then you people really
Oh,
look
so you
forward to doing
heard
this.
that
So
news
yeah,
like
so that I
you
had that kind of impression, and then I eventually ended up joining chemicals. So uh, yeah, it just lack of maybe I would say lack of knowledge. I just joined it, but I don't know. It was good still, but then I think during the first few months of joining into this AU chemical, I quickly realized that nobody liked, or at least seniors didn't have a good opinion on chemical engineering for obvious reasons.
okay,
So
but then
but
because
yeah.
because
Mm.
it's so famous outside, right? Just
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the very good name you joined in.
Yes. I think, yeah, maybe job opportunities are not that big when we joined there, and on the other hand, IT industry is booming well at that point. So,
It's
not
just
of
a transition phase, I guess,
transitions.
for the
Yeah,
IT industry. That's
yeah,
why. Yeah.
yes,
Otherwise, the name and fame of chemical engineering was always there, but
always there.
it's just
Yes,
the opportunity, job opportunities, or
exactly. Yeah.
the
So,
lucrative IT field was like taking on
like
us.
yeah, like taking our attention away from
Yeah,
the
our
this other
fame, I
engineering.
guess. It's
Yes, I
just the
think
easy way out, right?
exactly. Yeah. So.
So now
Yeah.
let's start about our college. So ఎవరు వచ్చారు కౌన్సిలింగ్ కి నీతో పాటు జస్ట్ అక్కడ పేరెంట్స్ వచ్చారా జస్ట్
One of my relatives came with me to the Hyderabad. I think we had in Hyderabad at that
yeah, we
counseling.
have to go to the Hyderabad, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, he came, and then we even
Yes.
yeah, it was a a split second decision to either to go
To just
for
take it. It's very
electrical
quick,
or
right? They
chemical
will be
engineering
changing on the
on the
screen, and
screen.
then
Yes,
you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
pick whatever is available, like your first, second, or
Exactly.
whatever option, and that's it.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
A
So,
very rush
um,
moment. You just
rush
have to
mode.
pick.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think yeah. That's why. I mean,
Even once you pick, by the time you go to the window, that might not be
sometimes you don't
available,
have
and
it.
then
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
have to choose again,
Choose
right? I
choose
guess
again.
that's
Yes. Yeah.
the
Yes. Yeah.
was like
So, of course, I'm in the general category, so options are not that many. I
very
would,
limited. I know
I
that
would
time.
have, I would have gone for example, computer science if I had got somewhere
Yeah, in the
that in
normal
Hyderabad.
private colleges,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, but if
But
you
then I
want a
think, yeah,
campus good school, then these are the
yes,
very limited options.
limited. So, yeah. With that rank, I think we have only few options to
Oh,
take anyway. So
yes.
I was at the end happy that I got very good set of people I met in my life. So more than what I studied as engineering, I get to talk to or meet a lot of nice people, and that is what I cherish for. So
So the
so
now tell about the engineering. So once you took the thing, is this the first time you are coming to Vizag, or you do know
yeah,
about
obviously first time. So
Vizag, but no.
so um, it, so that was actually good. Of course, we probably remember some of our ragging incidents and then those things. I
So
think
you're a
quite.
hostler, right? Then you
Yeah,
went
yes.
straight to
I think
hostel
one of the
and
best parts of my engineering life was hostel life. So,
hostel life.
like yours,
Yes.
I think you are also in the hostel. So, um, um, yes, I
So
still
you're
remember.
also in this 85 dudes room first, right? All the
Exactly.
people there.
Yes. And then, yeah. So, mm, that was really amazing. So,
So how do you take
my
this ragging thing and all? Now it's like a huge campus and the ragging. What's the experience of first year ragging and things like that?
Obviously, I was crying for first few days.
Oh, is it?
Yes, and maybe I will attribute to my low personality development rates. So ragging was not that harsh to me, but because I don't know, I'm a bit shy, and then they can. I was crying.
పేరు చెప్పండి రా. అర్జున్ సార్, పాండు సార్, చందు సార్, మధు సార్. రేయ్ సెల్యూట్ చేయండి రా. ఏ మధు ఇలా రా, కూర్చో. రేయ్ సెల్యూట్ అంటే అట్లా కదరా, అది చేయండి.
So
No,
but
you are sensitive, right? Which is a good
yes,
thing.
yes.
There's nothing wrong in that. Everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
can't be like so. Yeah, easier now,
exactly.
right?
So yes. But looking back, that was one of the best things we had in life. So
So it
you
helps
you
you to
you
toughen
get to
little bit,
you get to
right? As you
mature.
grow.
Yeah. So it's in one way, it's an opportunity to get matured early enough so that you can take the
Face
right paths.
things,
Yeah.
yes, in life.
So, and the diversity of the block people are also quite huge, and the different personalities, and very nice people. You get to learn lots of things from them. I mean, so that influence was very huge in my life. So um, I think I don't know. Maybe day scholars may not have that kind of opportunity
Yes.
to see different people. But of course, we also mix with some day scholars as well. Yeah, that
A
was
lot
I
of
had
the scholars used to be in the hostel too all
hostels,
the time. They
especially
used to
during the
enjoy, right?
exam
Yeah.
days. Yes,
Yeah, they
yes,
miss
yes.
those days.
It's true. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I still remember cricket phobia. We have these common rooms, and we used to watch cricket together, and
Cricket
then we have
together,
the
right?
we
Yeah, we
we,
used to
we
hear like huge
huge
noises from
sound noise.
various sounds.
Yeah,
So we also used to watch cricket those
yes,
days
yes,
in the
yes, and
common hall, right? Big
yes,
TV,
yeah,
like
big
the
TV.
TV with the big hall, and you all sit and watch together. Yeah,
Yes, yes, and
it
then
was
these were
good.
the block. There used to be block days at sometimes, like celebrating block days, and
Oh
then
yeah, block days. We forgot about it. We didn't touch that. Yeah, it used to be
yeah,
a lot of fun, right? Block
fun,
days every
fun.
year, once or twice. Once, I guess,
Yes,
every year
yeah,
one block day.
yes, yeah. So that was also great fun, and get to mix with the different people from the different classes. So I mean, seniors
For
and
different. Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
for
So
your block day, you guys can your block is only for chemical engineers, right? That
that's
block.
one
Oh
good part
yeah.
of, yeah, because we are so many people, right?
So
So
many people, you get,
60.
yeah, special treatment there.
Yeah, special
Yes, you
treatment
got a block for
compared to
yourself.
other blocks.
That
Yeah,
also helped, I guess, you guys to have a lot of fun. Like,
fun. Yes, yes, yes. And
so you
then
guys can invite people from other blocks, I guess, right, for block day.
I don't remember exactly, but at least sometimes our wardens used to come. I think maybe KV Rao sir, and I mean, so of course, yeah, those I remember. Uh, but yeah, I'm
I think,
more.
yeah, you guys, if
Mm,
you want to, I remember for our block, we
mm,
can't take like any guys
any
inside
any
for,
case,
yeah.
yeah,
For
yeah.
you guys, I heard that if any buddy wants to go, they can go
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. So we have that,
Generally, people
still that
don't go,
freedom.
but still, you can
Yes,
bring
yes,
in
yeah.
and
If
yeah,
you
for a
happen to have
block
friends in
day,
other
I guess.
blocks, yeah. So there was no restrictions on this kind of moment. So yeah.
Okay.
In fact, we used to have these seating places in front of our block, which
Yes.
happens to be most hanging and
Packing places
hangout
all
place.
the time.
Yes, and that was most cherishing
Yeah,
place.
that's nice. I remember when we have to pass that block, all the
Yeah,
people will be outside. That's the
outside. Yeah.
biggest scare. Now we have to pass this block
Just
and
for,
then go to
yeah.
Palam Junction. If you have to go, we need to pass the block, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. So that was actually very good.
So you
So
used to play cricket too, like when you were
yeah,
playing?
I did play cricket in the. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, we used to have these tournaments also.
Yeah, yeah. We used to go
Disciplines.
sit and watch, right?
Yes, yeah. So I used to play sometimes in the cricket as
Hmm.
well. So um, I was at that point. I think I was bit cricket maniac at some point.
So you
So,
used to like cricket from the childhood and you used to play a
yeah,
lot.
I think until seventh I played very actually very spent my cricketing with days very well. But then during my schooling at APRS as well as in the Nalanda Residential School, I think we don't have. I think they rather restricted
Restrict the
I don't know how
playtime,
to put
right?
in
They
better
don't
way.
give the
Yeah,
opportunity to
so
play.
because they know that this takes a
Yeah,
lot of
it's not.
time.
Yeah,
And
few of us might have few
mm,
of like might have chosen a sports career too, right? If we have an
yeah.
active sports
Yes,
programs
yes,
and
yes,
everything.
yes. Yeah, sure.
Athletes, yeah, sports. Nice. So you were like into cricket and you used to play a lot.
Yes, yeah, I used to play cricket.
Hmm.
So I still play sometimes cricket here. So,
Yeah, that's you keep it
so,
like the
yeah,
hobby.
so
That's like okay.
yes, yeah.
Best buster
So,
kind of. So first year in the class, how you were like doing? Like
um,
good.
as
Yeah.
in,
So first year ragging Allah, you just done, and then how are you? So now you got adjusted more to the hostel and this environment, I guess, right?
yes, yes, I think the tracking period was very temporary, and then after that, we soon become
You
um,
started enjoying.
created good atmosphere, and then everything went fine. I think the 4 years just quickly went by.
So you never had like all good memories, only no any.
Yeah, just hostel life, just enjoyed.
So even in the college, you were like studious, right? You just do your
I don't know if I'm studious, but I'm a bit shy, maybe.
just keep yourself, and then
Yeah.
never
So
saw you or anything like even like a word that can hurt possibly or like
yeah,
anything. It's really nice.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that was. Yeah, maybe that was my personality.
Soft nature and kind nature,
I
right? And you
don't
just
know.
do your work and then just go and then yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would say we had a very good life in
Hmm.
Andhra
So the
University.
first
So.
year also you had a good marks and everything, right?
Marks, I don't know. I didn't. Um, Obviously, I don't remember my
So do
percentile
you
as well.
want
Maybe
to
somewhere
make it into
75,
the
78.
top?
I think. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhere around that 78, maybe 77 or
Yeah,
78.
it's on
Yeah,
average, right?
yeah. So
Statistics, one sigma is like
yes.
80%
Yeah,
is what are top one.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
We always
obviously, of course, I didn't stand out well, if you think the marks, but it was
no.
okay.
What
I
do you
never
mean you
regretted
didn't
for
stand out well? You're in that top.
yeah,
But
yeah. So,
you don't. I think you do. You ever wanted that? I want to make it into top because most
no,
of some of the people are they want it, right? They want to be
yeah, but
this.
I didn't
Are
have
you
that
like
desire.
that or no?
Yeah, you just study, you just get what you get. So this is what my
So you
attitude was.
never like aspire to be, I want to be first
No,
or second, though that I can be getting
probably not.
attention or like
No.
this
Maybe I did this thing in.
famous.
Yeah, I did this thing in probably in schooling because my I think my next competitor was in staying in my room, so we used to have this kind of,
Competition.
but otherwise never had this kind of thing that I should be
You should
topping or
stand
something
out
like that.
or like grab attention or
Yeah.
something
So,
like that. No. Okay.
so no,
So you're just
just
doing work and then yeah. So what kind of hobbies you guys have? Like you guys used
in
to
engineering.
yeah,
Yeah,
engineering.
obviously, um, of course, it's not a real hobby, but I played cricket.
Cricket,
That was my
okay.
hobby. And then I was mostly, of course, Kumar was my one of the closest ones
Robin.
there during that date. I think maybe
Oh, so Ravi
I
Kumar
was
is your
hanging.
close friend too. Okay.
Because so we are close groups, and then also
Yeah, yeah,
in
in
the
that
hostel.
group,
So
yes.
um, we used to hang out together, and then obviously a lot of friends in that block, and
Overall,
we had a very good fun time. Maybe sitting on the benches is
it's
probably
the
one of the
most
best favorite
yeah,
times.
memorable thing,
And
right?
then going through these evenings snacks, and
Hmm. So you
I don't
used
know
to
if you
go
remember.
with the
Yeah,
people, okay?
so those things. Yeah, um, yeah,
And
many
also you used to go to a lot of movies with the friends,
movies.
or no?
Maybe not that many.
Much.
Maybe yeah, maybe very few. I
Hmm.
had been to. Uh, yeah, very good friends. I think. Yeah, I can't name one or two, but um, I think
So you
morally,
never
yeah, we
talked to
all.
any of us, right? Did you talk to any girls at that time, or no, not at
I
all?
don't know. Maybe I don't recall any.
Interactions.
Of course, whenever I get to talk, I talk. I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
really talking.
Generally, also we are very shy at that time, right? We don't
Yes,
have
yeah.
much
So
unless you go out and you are like so outspoken and wantedly go and talk to somebody, or like in a
yeah. So
batch if you have it in the labs or in the classes or
yeah, obviously, yeah. So
mm.
that of course
For
uh,
first batch, that's the thing, right? You guys are all boys again.
yeah. So maybe that is the
You will
reason we
that's
are very tightly connected.
to yourself, I
Yes.
guess,
Yes,
right? Maybe. Okay.
yes. So
So college now, third year is done, right? So
yeah.
how are you like after like third year? Tell me, like everybody is preparing for these GRE,
I think
TOEFL,
yeah.
or
So
GATE or something. What was your
I
mindset at that time?
I never had desire to go out, but I did have desire to get some job. But then everybody was preparing for GRE, TOEFL. I know they are very, but I also prepared, and of course, rather failed miserably. But my intention was to learn English, so that was
Hmm.
my only aim. And of course, you get
So you
what you
went to
decide.
the Telugu medium school then, right?
Yeah,
Until 10th.
yeah.
Even
So
intermediate is also in Telugu.
inter is
Oh,
English.
inter is English. Okay,
Yeah.
that might
So
have been a little
yeah,
difficult, right?
yeah. So I didn't. I think I didn't do good in this GRE TOEFL, and I didn't regret for that, but regret for
But it's
not going
just for
out.
a
Yeah, I
English
didn't regret for not
speaking
going out, but I did regret for
communication.
not making. I mean, getting through the obviously this TOEFL and GRE.
So you were writing, you were taking like a
Yeah,
coaching with them in the third
not
year.
coaching, but I just wrote
You
it, so I
just did
don't.
on your own,
Yeah, so
studied.
yeah, I didn't write. And I mean, everybody mostly, I don't know day scholars, but most of those hostelers, they just prepared for with material, I guess, in those at least that is what my feeling now. Um but yeah, so um I didn't get the job, I didn't get the chance
So
to
you
go.
you took the campus interviews, right? Kind of very
Yeah,
few are there, but then yeah,
two,
most
three,
of
I
us.
didn't obviously make it. And then the only option was the gate for me. So, uh, and I took the, of course, gate, and then I go for M.Tech. So, um,
So you did GATE, right? So what
yeah,
was
I
your
did.
score?
Was it 95%, 96 or
Oh,
something
so
like
you
that? So I went
aced.
to, I think about four of us went to IIT Kanpur for M.Tech. So I was one of them. So,
Oh, so you are in
and
Kanpur too with Robin and
exactly,
Jansi
Madhavi,
and
Jansi, and then Bindu, me, and
Oh, okay, okay.
Robinson.
Bindu
Yeah.
is second batch, right? Or with you guys
Or
only,
I
first
don't
batch
know,
only.
but I remember she was
No.
with.
Bindu is first time only, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Kiranmai joined after 1 year, right?
Maybe, yeah, yeah. So
Oh, so you were there in that four. Oh, okay, Kanpur.
yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
think
yeah,
Jhansi told. Yes, Lakshman was there.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
So yeah. But anyhow, I did have a very good, but good thing is about making good friends there. So I don't know. I mean, rest study, but everybody does well anyway. So one way or other, but I get to keep good friends still there. So so
So from
yeah.
IIT, yeah, Kanpur.
Yeah, from IIT. Yeah, Ravi Kumar again came back with me, and of course uh, yeah, Jansi, and then there are other Telugu friends also there.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, there are a group
so,
of 8 people or something from
yes, yes,
Andhra,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You guys all
So
used to hang
there a
together.
lot of I mean, from other disciplines. I mean, so there are many friends there. So
That's nice.
um,
So you always wanted to go for further studies, or just because you didn't get a
maybe
job?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't check the two boxes, so I didn't get the job. I didn't get to go
So
out.
you
So
just, yeah,
th-
did
third
and then
option is
M.Tech,
to,
right?
yeah, yes, yeah. After that,
So
yeah,
M.Tech, now tell me, so this is a different again, right? Completely from south to north, and then the food and everything is different now,
yeah,
right?
yes,
Just
yeah.
from yeah, state to now national wide, everybody will be there. And what was the
Yes.
experience?
It's a different culture. I mean, altogether, obviously. But we have very good community of Telugu people still. I mean, a lot of South Indians go
South
there. So
Indians, yeah.
there is. I mean, I don't say segregation, but some kind of that. So Telugu people get to
Segregation
go with
was
the
there. Like
ones.
you like to
Yeah,
hang out with the people
yeah. You hang out with the people from Telugu. I
that you
mean, from
know
South Indians,
before.
and of course, we have. I mean, um, food was very good. I think. Um, was it there? Hostels were upgraded when we were there. So, and then the food, wide variety of food was served. Of course, North Indian food is always there. Uh, uh, yeah, I didn't have a problem. I actually have a nice food there, and food is as well. So,
So
um,
you are like a very picky eater, or you are okay with
no,
it?
I
Since
just
you've
eat.
been in the hostel from eighth grade, right?
Yeah,
So maybe you got
after
used to
being
it.
in our hostels, yes, so you can survive anywhere. So, uh, yeah, better than what we had, for example, at our AU days. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's better than our AU food. Okay.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think
Maybe they
Narayanamurthy,
might have more varieties now. Yeah.
yeah, more varieties were there, and then. I mean, they used to put the food when the food was subsidized. I think some
So you get all that
yeah,
options.
yeah. So and then the hostels were being renovated at that point of time. I think Narayanamurthy Garu, so he's the Infosys one, so he's the alumni of the Kanpur. So he
Oh,
donated
nice.
some
Okay.
money, and then yeah. So yeah, I didn't have any issues with the neither food or not facilities there. Obviously, they're better. Mm, yeah.
So this is just 2 years M.Tech there, right? What is your
Well, I think
specialization?
18 months, maybe 18 months at that
18
point.
months, just one and a
Yeah,
half years.
yeah,
Okay, very
yeah,
fine. So
yeah.
what
So,
was the project, like specialization you picked?
we are in chemical, right? So we are, so I think mine was in chemical reaction engineering. So
Oh,
catalysis, I
core
don't know if you
chemical
remember.
engineering
Yeah,
catalysis. So you
catalysis.
worked for the same boss as Jansi? No,
No, we had different ones. We had
different.
different ones.
Okay,
Yeah,
different
yeah.
professors. Okay.
Professors. Yeah. Um,
But still in the core catalysis. Yeah, CS,
yeah,
chemical
yeah.
reaction.
So mine is.
CRE, right? We used to call CRE or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Heterogeneous catalysis. So,
Heterogeneous catalysis. So nice.
um, Yeah, we were in the core, and then
Exhaustions, basically, right?
yeah, you get to choose one specialization, obviously, in M.Tech, and then based on which you will do your thesis there. And yeah, obviously, you got the practical exposure there, unlike what we had in at the bachelor's
Theory,
level.
right?
So, yeah, we spent a good time there. Of course, obviously, you get to work a lot there to get your thesis through, and gradings.
You have any papers that you published at that time or no?
I don't know. Maybe one of my papers was about to go through or something, but didn't follow up that one.
It
Yeah.
takes time, right? Because you need
Yes.
to
Yes. Yeah.
finish,
Yeah.
complete. So it,
Yes.
yeah, one
Yes.
and a half
Yes.
years
Yeah.
is too short of a time.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, yeah. A nice practical exposure and a different, and you get to mix with the different people, and you can also see how professors in that IITs could be a little bit different from the colleges that we used to see generally. And also basically facilities are quite
Yeah, it's
what
top
I felt
notch,
that
right?
the
For India,
institutes.
it's a
Yeah,
prestigious.
yeah.
So they
And
maintain, I guess,
also,
at
yeah,
least
um,
all
and
the
also
research
fits.
or
Yeah.
infrastructure. So if you don't get an IIT, you won't get anywhere, right? If anything is
Yes, yes,
happening, it comes
facilities. Yeah,
first to
yeah,
those
yeah, yeah,
IITs, right?
yeah.
So
It was memorably
mm,
journey. Yeah,
nice.
that's yeah.
So now tell me how you have your job, like what
Yeah,
is
so after that, I was hired by one of these uh, software companies, obviously. So, but that had plans to work in bio division,
so you went to
bioinformatics
the
development.
campus interview there in IIT
Yeah, yeah,
Kanpur?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's
So
when you got selected in
yes,
the
yes,
software
yeah,
industry.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Um, Uh, and yeah, so after that I think they delayed our appointment letter or joining days after graduation. I was hanging out in Hyderabad, for example. That's where I also I was staying sometime with Arun Kalluri. So this
Oh, okay,
so
nice. Yeah, Arun
yeah,
was at that time in Hyderabad
in City Corp,
city
I guess. Yeah,
city
yeah.
park,
So
right?
yes, and I think Robin went to teaching in BITS. Maybe the Ravi went to teaching in BITS. He also got selected in the same company, so we had this.
Oh, he also got selected, but then you guys had some time. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
he went to teach. Okay, in bits.
yeah. Um, yeah. I eventually came to Finland by the same company.
Oh, so you later on they joined, like they give
They
the.
sent to Finland, so this is where I get
So